Hi everyone, it's Joe Arnold here from Arnold and Baldwin Chartered Surveyors. I hope you're doing well. So I just wanted to explain to you the difference between freehold and leasehold. So with freehold, you'll tend to find this is the majority of houses, bungalows, and what it means is that you own the land that the building sits on, the whole property, and everything that is vertically above it. It is yours, you own it. Congratulations. Versus leasehold, which is where you own the right to occupy a certain space within a building for a certain period of time. So you have a lease, a long lease. So in the same way that you may have a lease on a flat for 6 months, which you're renting, when you're buying a flat or a leasehold house or a leasehold property, you are buying the right to live in that building for a set period of time. So therefore you have a lease rather than the freeholder, and there will still be a freeholder that owns the land and the exterior of the block. So hopefully that explains the difference between the freehold and leasehold. Other things to consider within the lease are how long is left on the lease. And once it dips below 85 years, it starts to become difficult to remortgage. So it's always important to send your clients over to us to be able to help them to look at extending that lease. It's also important to think about how much ground rent you are paying. The ground rent is paid to the freeholder in consideration for the fact that they still own the land. So you're giving them something to show them that, yes, we still know you own the freehold. But sometimes those ground rents can become very onerous. And it's also worthwhile considering how much the service charges are, because when you own a freehold property, you are responsible for maintaining the whole building. When you have a leasehold property, it is the management company's responsibility to maintain and upgrade and repair the buildings, and they claim that back through a service charge. So it might be lighting for common parts, maybe there's a security guard, maybe there's the concierge, maybe there's a gym or a swimming pool. So all of the leaseholders, all of the residents have to contribute towards the costs towards that. So hopefully that gives you a good indication of the difference between freehold and leasehold. Thanks very much.